Now, the figures that we are going to see are having some specific properties and therefore some specific names. And few things that we have seen, few figures that we have seen previously, as we saw point. How to name a point, that was used to name line segment. Same way, those names will be used here, and every figure that we are going to see the next are going to have these figures as their basis. So you need to understand the properties with respect to these figures to understand the next coming figures. The first one is angles. An angle is having two rays with a common starting point, which gives us an angle. As we have seen a ray, as they are saying rays, a ray, as we have seen, is a part of a line that is having an end point, but on the other side it can be extended infinitely. So here an angle is formed by two rays, but they are having common starting point. दो rays की बात कर रहे हैं, it will not be like this. They should have the point, end point as common. Same end point होना चाहिए, starting point होना चाहिए, like this, not like this. This is not an angle. So when we are talking about an angle, it is having two rays with a common starting point. So it gives us angle. The common point is called the vertex. So this is the vertex. And the two rays, जो दो rays इसमें हैं involved, जैसे यहाँ की ये दो rays हैं, यहाँ पे ये दो rays हैं, these are called the arms of the angle. ये दो arms है, दो arms है angle की, जैसे यहाँ पे ये दो arms है और ये दो arms है इस. Next is how to name an angle. जैसे हमने पहले देखा था कि we name a point using a capital letter. Then using those points we have named the line segment and ray. That same way how we used to name a ray. So if I am having x, y ray, so it will be written ray x, y. This thing we are going to use here and name an angle. So जैसे भी यहाँ पे दो rays होती हैं, देखा था हमने कि there are two rays, and if I'm naming these rays, अगर मैंने इस ray को नाम दिया A, B and this B, C, क्योंकि ये तो कॉमन पॉइंट है, तो ये को पॉइंट कॉमन है. अब ये जो कॉमन पॉइंट जो वर्टेक्स है, दिस वर्टेक्स हैज टू बी इन द मिडिल. तो या तो मैं ऐसे लिखूंगा A B C या C B A. I will not be writing B A C या B C A. ऐसा नहीं चलेगा, क्योंकि बीच में मिडिल में क्या आना चाहिए, जो कॉमन पॉइंट है, जो वर्टेक्स है, वो आना चाहिए. सो दिस इज द रॉन्ग वे. ये दोनों तरीके से नहीं लिख सकते, क्योंकि यहाँ पे बीच में वर्टेक्स नहीं आया इसके लिए. और ये सिंबल यूज करते हैं. सो इट इज रेड एज एंगल ABC और एंगल CBA. दोनों तरीके से लिख सकते हैं. तीसरा तरीका होता है ओनली राइटिंग एंगल B. इस वर्टेक्स को हम लोग सिर्फ लिखेंगे. चौथा तरीका होता है, यहां पर अगर मैंने लिखा अ नंबर, सो आई विल बी राइटिंग एंगल 1. जैसे यहाँ पे 1 लिखा है अगर, तो आई विल यूज दैट नंबर टू नेम दैट एंगल. सो 4 ways आई कैन नेम एन एंगल. देन अगर यहां पर मैंने नाम लिया P Q R, एंड 4 तरीके से तो लिख सकता हूं, कोई भी एक तरीका अगर मैंने इसमें से लिखा, सो आई राइट एंगल P Q R. नेक्स्ट वे एंगल R Q P और एंगल Q. यहाँ पे नंबर दे दिया एंगल 3, so I'll be writing angle 3. So I can write these 4 ways this name of this angle. That will be naming of an angle. Now as we have seen the interior and exterior of figures in angle, as it's a figure, we are going to see the interior and exterior of the angle and on the boundary also. So I have drawn this angle. Angle is angle ABC. D is the vertex. So ABC is the angle. In the interior of this angle, now the shaded part that I have shaded with the red is the interior. In the interior we have points Y and Q. These 2 points are in the interior. This is point Y, this is point Q. And the next will be in exterior. outside the angle, so it is points are, and next is on the angle. On the angle means the boundary. Now as we have seen, the angle is ABC. A is on the arm, B is also on the arm, that is ray, and C is also on the arm. So these 3 points are on the angle, and also point P. So on the angle we have points A, B, C and P. These are the points which are on the angle, on the boundary of the angle. So that's interior, exterior and on the figure. If we are talking about region of the angle, region मैंने जैसे बताया is interior and on the boundary. So region में कौन से points आ रहे हैं? Points Y, Q, A, B, C and P. These are region, in the region of the, this will be in the region, because region की बात हम जब कर रहे हैं तो वो interior और on the boundary आता है. Now we are going to see the next thing for angles, that is magnitude of an angle. Magnitude means the amount of rotation. Now amount of rotation क्यों यहाँ लिखा है? If I say that this is a ray और इस ray से, so this is OA, and from this ray at this point, if I start rotating and I stop somewhere at this point, so I stopped here. This is the point, that is vertex जो हमने देखा था. इस point vertex से ये rotate किया from OA to this ray, that is OB. So ये जो rotation हुआ है यहाँ से यहाँ, that is the magnitude, the amount of rotation, that is the magnitude of an angle, जो कि हम measure कर सकते हैं. And when we measure, it is measured in degree. वो degree measure हम लोग आगे की frame में देखेंगे. Magnitude क्या होता है, वो सिर्फ यहाँ पे एक important thing है, that is the amount of rotation of the arms. यहाँ पे arms की बात हो रही है. क्यों? क्योंकि हमने देखा था angle की ये दो क्या है, ये arms है. So if we start from this ray, जिसको starting ray बोल रहे हैं, initial ray बोलते हैं. It start from here and we start rotating. So if we stop here, anywhere, so the distance, the rotation that is covered, that is the magnitude. So as we saw the magnitude, and that magnitude, the measure of the angle is done in degrees. वो जो measure किया जाता है angle को, वो होता है degree. That is the unit. जैसे हम अगर line या line segment की बात कर रहे थे, line segment when we were measuring, we were using a scale, which was the device used, and the units were centimeter, meter and lengths. So here the unit is degree, and the instrument is that protector. Protector क्या होता है वो भी बताऊंगा. Now degree measure of an angle. तो जैसे हमने बात की क्या, ये अगर रे है, and if we start moving from here at this point, क्योंकि ये क्या है, हमारा vertex है, इस point से ही वो rotate होगा. So if I'm rotating, so I can get an angle here, I can get an angle here, and if I start keep on rotating and I keep on rotating, at a point I'll come and reach here where I started. जहां से start किया था वहां पे आएंगे, and that is a complete rotation. So ये complete rotation जो है, this complete rotation is 360 degree. Complete rotation. 360 equal parts में उसको divide किया. This 360 degree is what? Equal parts. क्योंकि ये complete एक rotation हो गया. So that is the final. यानी यहाँ से start किया, वापस यहाँ है, so that is 0. Right? 0 से start किया, 0 पे पहुंचे. So that thing is divided, that rotation is divided in 360 equal part, which is called 360 degrees. ये 360 degrees. So any angle will be measured in degrees. So यहाँ से अगर यहाँ तक गए, तो that will be one some degrees. फिर यहाँ से अगर यहाँ आए, so that will be some degrees. How to measure that we are going to see here. But understanding what is degree, that is 360 degrees. That is complete rotation. Complete angle अगर जब हम बात करें तो वो होता है 360 डिग्रीज। सो एज वी हैव सीन अबाउट एंगल्स, उसके अंदर जो डिग्रीज देखी हमने, दैट कंप्लीट एंगल इज 360 डिग्री। 360 इक्वल पार्ट्स में उसको डिवाइड किया है। नेक्स्ट थिंग कम्स इज मेजरिंग। नाउ फॉर मेजरिंग वी यूज द, as I have shown you the geometrical box, in that we have this geometrical instrument called protractor. So for measuring we'll be using this protractor. And when we were seeing this 360 degrees, the complete angle, complete rotation, so that is a circle and this is half of it, half here, so this is half, so that is half of this is 180 degree, half of 360, so this gives us 180 degree measurements, and the scale is drawn on this curved edge. So it is having this curved edge where we have the scale where 180 markings are there, and we have this baseline and this is the center of this protractor. So whenever we are measuring, I'll be showing how to measure and how these points are used, the center, the baseline and the curved line. Here we have two scales on this curved edge. One scale starts from this side 0, comes here 180, and the other scale starts from here 0 and comes on this side 180. So the scale that starts from here is the inner scale and the scale that starts from here is the outer scale. So we'll be using these scales now. Why two scales are given and when to use which scale, that we need to understand. So if for example we are having this angle A, B, C, and another angle here, angle P, Q, R. So this is the angle PQR, Q is the vertex, and here we have the angle ABC where B is the vertex. Now when we have to measure the angle, the center of the protractor will come on the vertex of the angle, whatever angle you will be measuring. So that is the first thing you have to keep in mind. Center of the protractor keep on the vertex of the angle, and there are two arms of the angle. So one arm of the angle will match with the base of the protractor. Now you are having the small protractor, in that this is not your baseline. There is another line drawn there because it's a transparent one. In that there is another line drawn here. This is only the baseline, so I am matching this line. You have to match the baseline, which will be from 0, center and 180 degrees. So that will be the line. So matching that center and the baseline. After matching that, you have to see now when we are seeing the angle, this arm which is matching the baseline is going on the right side, we are going to use the scale which is starting from the right, and when the arm which is matched with the base of the protractor is going towards the left side, so we are going to use the left scale which is starting from the left side. So that's how you have to see which scale you have to use. So in this case here, since the arm which is matched with the baseline is going towards the right, we are going to use the scale which is starting from the right side. Then you have to see in the inner scale, because inner scale is starting from the right side. It is coming up here somewhere more than 50, 57, 58. So it is 58 degree. Now I have written 58 degree. We have seen when we were seeing the naming of angles, I have given numbers. Here I have given number, but I have given a degree symbol. So that's the measure of the angle. That is not the name of the angle. So that's about 58 degree for this angle. Right side रेज जा रहा था, तो right side का scale जो start हो रहा है वो लिया था. Now I am going to see for this angle. अब यहाँ पे कौन सी scale use करनी है? पहले तो सेंटर मैच करना है, बेस लाइन मैच करना है. स्केल कौन सी यूज करनी है? the scale which is starting from the left, because the ray which is matching with the baseline is going towards the left side. So that scale is outer scale in this case. यहाँ पे देखते हैं 73. So that is 73 degree. This angle is 73 degree.